What's going on, all you YouTubers? PR Mayhem back with a new video, and this is going to be a quick review on my newest helmet. It's actually a more screen accurate version of the Green Might Morphin Power Ranger helmet, or the Dragon Ranger helmet. This wasn't created by Anarchy, it was created by Wild Ranger 5 on Ranger Board. He currently makes, in my opinion, the most screen accurate Green Ranger helmet available, as again there are no stunt casts of it. So I'll get into some of the details. The first thing is the mouthpiece is actually a lot narrower than Anarchy's version. Anarchy's mouthpiece was actually the stunt cast of the Red Ranger one, so it is a lot wider, whereas these ones curl off in towards it before it reaches too far out. The actual visor itself is a little bit narrower than Anarchy's and reaches back a little bit more. So if I get you a good shot of the side angle there. So here you've got the nostrils that are indented quite a way. You've got the black lining, it goes into the eye, and the eye is actually further forward than on Anarchy's one, I believe. Just like the Green Ranger one from the TV show. Anarchy's one, I believe the eye started here, but this one was moved a little bit forward in this sculpt. The diamond on top is a lot smaller. It's probably about half the size of Anarchy's, and sticks out at the top a little bit higher as well. It's also a little bit more transparent. The camera's not quite picking up there. Around this side. See here the teeth. The teeth aren't exactly straight. They do have a little tiny bit of a curve on them, going in and around the sides there. Got the narrow meat in the middle. And one of the big things about Anarchy's that wasn't as screen accurate is the helmet wasn't as big. The Dragon Ranger helmet used on the TV show in Jew Ranger and Might Morphin Power Rangers is the Green Ranger's helmet was a lot wider than the other helmets. Anarchy's was roughly about the same size as his Red Ranger one, whereas this one it's a lot wider. When I first got it, it actually wobbled on my head. It was so wide as far as the width was concerned. Also, the for this helmet, it actually has a back panel. It's not like Anarchy's, it isn't cut straight in half where one half comes away. It's actually got a panel here, it splits up here, and then you see this part here. It's actually this back panel here that comes off. So this part here is all one piece, and this is a separate back panel that clips on. It's got Velcro attached, tight Velcro I might attach to the top. It's just that I have to be very, very careful with this part here, as that part I've seen it get damaged on Jess's helmet from Ranger Board, so I'm going to have to be very, very careful with that. It's got a lot of room in it. If I'll try and see if I can get an idea. So there you see the inside of the helmet. You see the sort of foam material here going around the outside on the chin, and then you've got the air holes there. It's got a bit of padding at the top. I actually added that padding myself. This helmet actually comes without any padding, so it's got the foam on the lining, but apart from that, that's all the padding it has, whereas I've added a little sheet of foam. I've taken it from my other helmets, my King Ranger and my Tyranno helmet, and I put a pad on the back there as well, so that way it's a lot more cushiony. Now I can maneuver around with it. It moves a little bit on my head, but not so much that it's uncomfortable, and I've got plenty of breathing space while it still stays where it is. I'll just quickly show you the back panel I was talking about. So there you see it just splits up the side there with the keys, and there you've got the separation. I'll just hold it down there. It comes away just there. So it's actually the back panel that comes off, just like the one that was used on the TV show. So I can snap this back into place now, being quite careful. So I'm not used to working with helmets that have back panels, so I've got to be quite cautious. So as I said, I attached the pads on with super glue, so it's a lot more comfortable now. It was painted by Matt or Wild Ranger 5 on Ranger Board to match my halo suit, my 007 halo suit, which is just here. It does match up pretty well, I must say. Not perfectly, but there you go. But it should. I'm going to try it on later, shoot some photos, but it should do pretty well. And it also matches up quite nice to my Shizuken. My Shizuken's a little bit darker, but it was always intended to be. Anyway guys, that's it from me. I will catch you in my next video, which should be, fingers crossed, on my life-size Red Ranger Power Sword. Until then, I'll see you next time.